The Nintendo eShop on Switch needs an overhaul. There. It has been said. Nintendo is a company whom, as many of us are aware, is exceptionally proud of following their own agenda, never once feeling overwhelming or substantial pressure in regards to following a crowd. This point can be further proven by taking a look at their history of consoles. Nintendo is driven by their own philosophy and will hold fast to this fact no matter what competitors are doing, and for the most part, this is to be respected. When you believe in something, never let outside forces knock you out of your game. Especially when your game gives you massive success, as is the case for Nintendo in relation to the Nintendo Switch. But, and this is a big but, don't laugh guys, seriously. There are some things that should come as an influence, if nothing else. This tangent of sorts brings us to the reason why I've gathered you all here today on this Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Nintendo eShop desperately needs to be improved. The Switch's eShop is very bare bone, and if I was to be completely honest, simplistic. I understand the beauty and simplicity in some cases in regarding to certain things. In contrast, I find the Switch home screen to be clean, sleek, and void of any clutter. The eShop, however, even in comparison to the Wii U's counterpart, lacks personality. There's no music to accompany the shop this time around. Is it a necessity? Of course not, but it's hard to believe that the Wii U has anything on the Switch but a livelier eShop? Check. I'll admit the first point is more of a personal thing, but admit it, now that I brought it to your attention, I guarantee you'll think about it next time you're on the eShop. Guaranteed. Into more pressing issues though, the layout is very, very bland. Right now, we're treated with a side panel of 5 rows, 2 of which are teasers, being the whole, enter the code and games to come. And the other 3 are recent releases, games on sale, and bestsellers. And that's all there is. Unless you want to search by yourself, but right therein lies the issue to me. Say I'm not interested in anything that's been released recently. Say I don't care about the games on sale because, and let's be honest here, whoever heard of some of these titles? Of course they're on sale. And lastly, let's say the bestsellers for whatever reason don't catch my eye either. At this point, unless I know the specific genre or price, I'm pretty much screwed. Sounds like a moot point, I know, but sometimes people like to browse. Take PSN or Xbox Live Marketplace for example. These two services are packed with rows and rows of content. It'd be nice to be shown this variety every once and again. So definitely search, and overall layout could significantly improve upon this over time. I do like the games with demos filter though. It's a nice touch. Yeah, remember when I said that the Wii U and the earlier eShops had only one thing over the Nintendo Switch? We'll go ahead and make that too with the purchase gifts. This is something that really bums me out because, I remember specifically giving games and getting games from my friends on the earlier versions of the eShop. As it stands right now, the Xbox is the only one doing this. I feel like this is something that will come in the future. But I'd really like to see it for the Switch. I think the Switch is perfect, and I think the games that we've seen right now would just fit into that kind of mold, and I think it'd be nice to have. I would just love to see that for the Switch. So, here's hoping. But that's another thing that I would really like to see be incorporated on the eShop. Points and kudos for them actually incorporating the point system, and if you guys don't know, now you're able to redeem points and earn gold points with games that are eligible for this reward. And what that means is, what I mean by this, basically when you go on the eShop and you look for a game and you look to purchase the game, you should see a little note on the side. It'll say eligible for so and so amount of points. Once you purchase that game, you are then rewarded those amount of points. You were allotted those points, and I believe the points stay there for a certain amount of time. I'm not exactly sure how long, but yeah, I think that's actually a nice feature, a nice touch. So that way, yeah, it's like an investment for the future. You're buying this now, and it'll come back. It's really cool. So you're getting a game And essentially, you're getting more money in a different currency in order to get something else later. So that was a nice addition. So I'm not here to drag on the eShop the entire video, but there are definitely things that I wish that they would incorporate into it, and just to make it a lot more, feel a lot better to get around in, just make the UI better, you know, just make it more entertaining, and just incorporate some of the things I mentioned. The music, that's just, no, that's here nor there. Honestly, it's not a major pivotal thing, but you know, I mean, the Wii U and the Wii had entertaining eShops that, you know, was lively when you went on there, and you know, it's like, it's just dull. It's just very dull and bland, to be honest. Another thing comes to mind, because I am a sole digital gamer, especially in regards to my Switch, I don't really go out and get cartridges. If you are, leave a comment, and you know, we can have that kinship and have that, you know, we're both digital people. But the thing about it is, it's just, I want to see, and because I'm a digital gamer, as I said, I buy things digitally, I want to see a section that feels personalized just for me. Take, for instance, on PSN, they have a section just for you. Based on what you bought before, here are things you might like in relation to this. The eShop doesn't really have that. It's not, just looking around, I don't see a section where, okay, you got Mario Odyssey, you know, here's something that's like, here's more Mario games that are tailored just for your liking, or something that you would like in addition to it. It's just, again, it's more so, okay, this is recent, this is current, we're gonna push this, and here are the things that are selling well, we're gonna push these, and you know, that's nice to be on the up and up, but again, it's not always, it's not one size fits all for everybody. There are certain people who are not interested in those type of things. You want what you like, and based on the things you bought, there should be things for you, and you know, just make it easier, and you know, what are you doing? But there are my thoughts on it, guys. I want to see what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think the eShop is just fine? Am I just harping on things that are just small and insignificant, and should I just go get a life? Are you sick of hearing me speak every Tuesday? But thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. And for those of you who did, I appreciate the birthday wishes. It was 2 days ago, but you know, I appreciate it, guys, so much. Let me know what you guys think. I really want to see you guys' opinion on this, because there definitely are changes that need to be made and incorporated to the eShop. I'm glad to be back, guys, with you guys in another video again, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the breakout. Not saying what it is, not spoiling, but yeah. Peace, guys, and take care. Bye.